Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go on, close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll poly grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home and change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tech, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed jump can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Shalom. It's that time again, Israel. It's the Lord's 54th annual Passover in North Carolina.
Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we came to do. Huh?
The ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana, will be hosting the Lord's 54th annual Passover in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Downtown Convention Center. This is something that you do not want to miss. Make sure that y'all bring the entire family. The Downtown Raleigh Convention Center. For blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Go to isupk.com to purchase your tickets today. $200 per every adult over the age of 17 years old.
not related. I'm not stuck on living. Death is a vacation. My camp undefeated. You cannot debate it. You just want the clout.
The
We just want the
Lord's
grace. I'm just
54th
trying to
annual Passover, April the 1st, is coming down to Raleigh, North Carolina. That's right. Commander General Yohana has done it again. You don't want to miss this. Pull yourself. Pull yourself.
ISUPK presents the 54th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. Last year we did it big. This year is going to be way big. More brotherhood, more sisterhood, more UPK. On Sunday, April 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at 421 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Sheraton Raleigh Hotel Ballroom. We're calling all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come join us.
Your third eye peephole, line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch.
Remember, admission to the Passover is $200 per adult. That's $200 per adult. For more information, call 919-697-8257. Call 919-697-8257.
Trap exempt.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers. Because we
Make a
really,
reference to the
really
parking
need
lot.
you down here.
Yeah.
From all the pain that we going through. We know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you.
How far you say you? About 5 minutes.
I raise my children up to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers. Because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through. We know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. But I just wanna fall on you. To show the devils you ain't nothing to play with. I raise my children up to say the same shit.
Yeah. Go ahead. Come on, West. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Look, I keep it low to the T. You be
UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Man, this shit is too easy. I'm on gold, but they don't believe me. You know I'm winning with the team. Screaming Vinny, 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 VG. Hear them devils screaming out bloody murder. I'm about to close the curtain. Mama grind, bitch, and work. Sorry, all them lies, it ain't working. Them niggas weak, cause they be churchin'. I'm a West nigga, that's for certain. If he cross the line, I'ma back up and I'ma hit his ass with this virus. And I come through 300 strong, 144 Leonidas. All my niggas we eat. I'm in this bitch with the itis. Say, all y'all do the sweet. Tell y'all do the sweet. If a nigga made the wrong move, he make his ass obsolete. He ain't one of us, hit the lead. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Look, I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother wave. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us, he a breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat.
You see this look that's on my face, bitch, I'm for real with it. I hit the streets, put on my cleats, was in the field with it. You soft as cotton, just an actor, Uncle Phil with it. And then my target's on the move, but I can still hit it. Hey, I speak true cause it's necessary. Gullah Jack revolutionary. Cold on them like January. Commander General is a visionary. Soul food, no sweets. Your preacher man, he's sweet. Matter of fact, he weak. It's wartime for peace. Think you hard, nigga, you ain't. Fuck with us, nigga, you can't. You smart cars, we tanks. We form up in ranks. We body bag this rap shit. All black, no bright shit. Real life, no cap, bitch. Fall on them, that's cap shit.
I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother wave. Tell him get the fuck off the beach.
Gospel Music Sundays.
What the? Hey. Okay.
The Grammys is literally another version.
Slack, give me a second. Trying to get this phone together. Okay. Okay. Shalom is real. This is ISUPK Star on 1 West 121st Street, Harlem, New York, under Command General. Been established since 1969, and we ain't affiliated with any other fake Hebrew Israelite group out there, Christian Church, Islam, or any other wicked religion or organization out there. The ISUPK is the home of the truth, and we are the only organization that is authorized to teach this Bible, break these scriptures down, precept upon precept, line upon line. Welcome to tonight's, welcome to Monday night history class. We can get a little history about the orgies of Valentine's Day. What you see in the topic is the title is sexual deviants love Valentine's Day, because they do. Sexual deviants love Valentine's Day. You think you get a woman a box of chocolate, and you think you supposed to get some, some punani, on Valentine's, because you done bought some broad, some flowers or some candy or a box of chocolates or a card or whatever. You think you just supposed to get some punani, huh? All you sexual deviants, man. Y'all love Valentine's Day. Y'all love Valentine's Day. Y'all know it's Valentine's Day has a dark history. Like, Valentine's Day is one of the most disgusting holidays out of all of them. Just one. All of them are disgusting. All these so-called holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, all these so-called holidays, they got dark histories. Easter. Excuse me. All of these have dark history of, all of these so-called holidays got dark history. But I'm gonna get into a little bit of Valentine's Day. It's a lot. Like, I mean a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot of information on Valentine's Day. Just look up the orgies of Valentine's Day. You're gonna be disgusted. You're gonna be disgusted. And what I mean by disgusted, you're gonna be disgusted, man. For real, about Valentine's Day. But we're gonna get into some orgy of Valentine's Day, a pagan festival in February. This is the title of it. Now I'm gonna read. Listen carefully what I'm about to read you about the feast, because it's really a feast day. Really, the feast, the holiday, whatever the hell you want to call it, Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna read you some facts. Now, this is the orgy of Valentine's Day, a pagan festival. It's like a festival in February. And it says, while some believe that Valentine's Day is celebrated in the middle of February to commemorate, Salaki from my reading, I suck at reading. But I'm going to read the best I can, because some of these words, like some of these names, are Greek and Roman names. So it's going to be very hard for me to read. But I can try to sound it out the best way I can and try to read it. Salaki. Confession is good for the soul. I never like to read. I don't like to read, but I'm going to read because this is my job. Now, I'm going to read it again. This is the orgies of Valentine's Day, a pagan festival in February. And it says, while some believe that Valentine's Day is celebrated in the middle of February to commemorate the anniversary of Valentine's death or burial, which probably occurred around AD 270 AD. Others claim that the Christian church may have decided to place Saint Valentine's feast day in the middle of February, and the effects of Christianize the pagan celebration Lupercal, I can't say the name because it's a Greek name. I told you I suck at reading. But this is basically a feast day. The Christian church turned to like a feast day. Feast day. So Christianized Valentine. They Christianized it. So they made it like Christianity. Oh, sorry. Christianity basically put Valentine's Day. Okay, Valentine's Day is on February 14th. February 14th, man, but as you gotta think about it, it's only 28 days in February. It's only 28 days in February. 28 days. So they want to put it in the middle of the month. So they put it on February 14th. That's when you get your Valentine's Day, you know, the date of February. They put it on February 14th. So basically, this is made up. Valentine's Day is a pagan, made up, so-called holiday. Today. Not back then, because back then, before they made it a holiday, this was a tradition that the Romans and the Greeks did. This is a tradition. A whole tradition. The Christian church will make it up. Black people to get the hell out of Christian churches, because the Christian church is behind a lot of stuff that's going on today, especially these holidays, the so-called holidays. You know, your Thanksgiving, Christmas, your Halloween. I'm not understanding how you have somebody dressed up as Jason in a church. Jason. Everybody knows the history of Jason. Jason. Yeah, but people dress like Fred Krueger. People dressing like man, just goons and goblins, man. In the church, in the so-called house of God. So y'all dress up like these serial murderous people, which they're made up, you know, but still, you dress up like these people Halloween and you go into a church with that. Hey, really? Are you serious? Now we in Valentine's Day. Valentine's, you want to bring Valentine's Day in all house of God? The Christian church? If it's the house of God, then why the hell y'all not celebrating the Passover? Why y'all not celebrating the Feast of Purim? The memorial blowing the trumpets, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Feast of Booths, or the Tabernacles, the Feast of First Fruit, man. Why are y'all not celebrating the Lord's high holy days if the church is the house of the Most High? So the house of the Lord, then why y'all not celebrating what He requires? Celebrating the Passover. Y'all gonna celebrate Valentine's Day, and then y'all gonna celebrate Easter. Y'all celebrate Easter, which is around the Passover. You gonna celebrate Easter around the Passover. February, y'all rather celebrate Valentine's Day than celebrate the Easter Purim. We fought the Greeks, man. I think it was the Greek. In the Feast of Purim, man. Why are we not celebrating the Feast of Purim? Why are we not doing that? The Day of Atonement. Why are you not celebrating the Day of Atonement? If the church is the house of God, y'all celebrate these wicked holidays. Y'all put Christmas trees in your church. You put Christmas lights all over the church. All of that, which is wicked as hell. But you say it's the house of God. Oh, you say, oh, we celebrate Christmas for the kids. Oh, Valentine's Day is when you love, it's for your loved one. No, it's not. It's not for that. It's not for that. Valentine's Day is a disgusting holiday. A pagan holiday. Means nothing. Means made up. I'm keep yawning slacky. I've been into slavery all day. I'm tired. But Valentine's Day is a made-up pagan holiday. It's paganism when you celebrate Valentine's Day. You're practicing paganism because it's a pagan holiday. Let's see what paganism means. Salaki. Paganism. Paganism.
Modern pagan religions include Wicca, Druidry, heathenry, Hellenism, Cometicism, Rodnovery, and the goddess movement.
Hold on, sorry, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna pull up pagan. Okay, pagan is a person. The definition of pagan: a person holding religious belief other than those of the main or recognized religion. So paganism is ungodly, man. Hold on, should I? Okay, this is another definition of paganism: a person who follows a polytheistic polytheistic or pre-Christian religion. Yeah. So basically, a pagan, it's basically got to do with religion. So Valentine's Day is under Christianity. Yes. Christians came up with Valentine's Day. The Romans came up with Valentine's Day. The Greeks came up with Valentine's Day. So like, wait a second. Stay down. Like, give me a second. This phone is so slow. So like, give me a second. God, this phone, I hate this phone. Throw it in the garbage. I really hate this phone. I do. So like, yes, I extremely hate this phone. This phone sucks. I'm about to throw it in the trash. But the Christians love Valentine's Day. I mean, they literally love Valentine's Day. Well, let's see what the Lord said and how he feels about Valentine's Day. We're gonna go in the scriptures. We're gonna pull the Lord's word, and we're gonna see how he feel about Valentine's Day. 21, man. And we're gonna see what the Lord said about, Valentine's Day. Let's see if he likes Valentine's Day. Let's see how he really feels about Valentine's Day. It ain't about what you bastards keep saying. oh, the Lord don't care. The Lord, he changed. The Lord don't change. Yeah, I hear people say, well, times have changed. Have the Lord changed? As times change, I change not. I don't change. So where is this? Where is this? All this times have changed coming from? Because it's mainly Christians that make all these excuses of not keeping the law, about pork, about God said, any other excuse ways. And everybody, brothers and sisters, everybody we join together, love, never, it won't happen. While we eat food with foods, kill. And all you filthy, disgusting Christians out there, y'all make me sick. I mean, y'all make me want to throw up what I ate 2 days ago, man. You make me want to throw up what I ate 2 days ago. That's how sick y'all make me, man. You big soft, charming toilet tissue bastards, y'all always make excuses. Y'all always make excuses. You make excuses about celebrating Christmas. You always talk about, well, it's for the kids. How is it for the kids? Christmas is an evil holiday. It's pagan. Means nothing. Then you still got some Christians saying, oh, it's Jesus' birthday. When is Jesus' birthday? Because he was not born in the dead of winter, dummy. He was born in the spring. So where y'all get this? His birthday is December 25th, Wednesday. Dead of winter, sometimes, well, last winter, it was snow on the ground. You think that man was born when it was 5 degrees outside, snow on the ground? No. He was born in the spring where it was warm. Born in a barn. They ain't stand no damn barn while it's cold. Ain't no damn heat in there. Unless you start a fire. But if you start a fire in a barn, shoot, a barn, the wood so dry, shoot, the whole barn that catch on fire. Stupid, man. Now you got Valentine's Day coming up. Valentine's Day. You Christians make every excuse out of this world to celebrate and just stay in wickedness. But you say you love God, though. I hear people still talk about New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution, okay. Stop celebrating pagan holidays then. Don't celebrate another Esau's holiday ever again since you changed, right? New Year's resolution, you want to change? New you? New year, new you, like y'all say? Well, new year, new me. It's new year, new you, goofy. Don't celebrate the holidays. Put them drugs down. Put them guns down. Stop being whores on social media. Stop embarrassing yourself. Especially if you're a woman, you got children. Stop embarrassing yourself. Valentine's Day, what black people don't understand, Valentine's Day is a evil ass holiday. We shouldn't be celebrating. The whole origin behind Valentine's Day is disgusting. What do you think you get the red and the pink from? It means blood and sex, man. Having sex with whores. That's a day of whoredom. That's the day when you go out and you can go cheat on your man. That's what Valentine's Day is, man. Where it allows you to go out, any man that buys you a box of chocolate or some candy or a card or whatever, he take you out to eat, he take you back home and you sleep with him. Knowing you got a whole man and you got a family at home. You got women out here that do that. That'll sleep with a man and just give him a box of chocolate. You have women out here that got a family at home and just self-esteem so low. Instead of you giving that box to your husband, you better give your box to a man and that'll give you a damn card and some candy, and then the next day you will never hear from him again. Don't sleep with a man that don't give a damn about you. Probably have unprotected sex with him, and then you end up getting pregnant. You don't even know this man from Adam and Eve. Same way for you brothers. You going out here buying all this stuff, being a damn simp. Being a simp. If you don't know what a simp is a group of weak ass niggas that sit there and they spend their money on a broad they don't give a damn about them. A group of weak niggas that go around and being thirsty, trying to sleep with every female by buying them stuff, showering them with gifts. That's a simp. That's a simp. A simp going around paying for sex. That's a simp. Any man going around paying for sex, you are a simp. You are weak, and you are a failure as a damn man. You gotta pay for sex, man. You are a failure as a man that you gotta go out and you just gotta chase every woman you see to go buy her a box of chocolate so you can sleep with her. You are a low life as a man. You are a low life sucker. All you low life suckers out there, man. And I blame you niggas, because y'all the main ones that got these women thinking that a nigga supposed to have 6 figures just to talk to her. Because all you sip ass niggas, man. On a day like this, Valentine's Day, spending all your money on a broad that don't give a damn about you. All you simps. Now look at our women now. They showing they behind. They got OnlyFans. Yeah. To you simps. Cause a real man like me, I'm not paying for none of that. Not paying for no conversation. Not paying for no attention. Shoot, she talking about I gotta pay shit. Bye. Sorry, since I'm moving on, going about my business. Sorry to bother you. Ain't paying no broad for no attention. I ain't no simp. I don't hang around simps. If you gotta pay for sex, man, you are a definition of a low life sucker, man. A low life sucker. Thanks to you weak suckers. Got our women thinking a man's just supposed to give her money. Buy her this and buy her that. Just to sleep with her. Spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a bar that don't give a damn about you. You don't know this hoe from Adam and Eve. And you end up sleeping with her. There's only 2 things to go. You only gonna impregnate her or you gonna catch something from her. Lord and behold, the worst thing you do is impregnate a hoe. You impregnate a hoe, you probably have. You got transport for the come. You got you don't know. She gonna call you a deadbeat. She don't want all your money. She don't want everything from you. You get a hoe pregnant. A hoe. Because a real woman don't go out and sleep with multiple men. Real women don't go out and sleep with more than one man. Now make that a post. Now let's see what God feel about. I think. We got Amos 5 and 21. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days. This is the Lord. The Lord said, man, I hate and I despise Valentine's Day. I don't like that. Why? And the Lord's like, why are y'all celebrating that, man? What is this? The Lord is confused, like, I hate that, and you still, what are you doing? Let me tell you something. If you are celebrating Valentine's Day, you don't love the Lord. You don't love the Lord, you don't love Christ, or you don't love yourself, or you don't love your people. You know who you serving? You serving the white man when you celebrate Valentine's Day. When you buying that chocolate for that hoe over there, you are serving the white man. The white man is your God. When you going out and you spending all your money on this hoe that you don't know from Adam and Eve, spend tens of thousands of dollars on a hoe that you don't even know at all, knowing that you don't know where she been, who she been sleeping with, or nothing. But you spending all your money on this hoe. You hate the Lord and you worship the white man. You going out and you chasing these hoes because it's Valentine's Day, trying to find you a Valentine's. So you can buy her some chocolate, some candy, so you can go lay down with that hoe. Where you gonna catch hoe disease, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, crabs, herpes, HIV, AIDS. You don't catch the whole virus, man. The whole disease. And all you hoes out there, you women, you hoes, out there want to sleep with every man that want to buy you a box of chocolate, and you know you don't know this man from Adam and Eve. You don't know who the hell he been sleeping with. But you hoes being dumb because you want that money, you want that broad, you want that nigga to spend all that money on you. Whatever you want. Being hoish. Being a damn freeloader. Being a junkie. What you is, a goddamn junkie. A lot of you hoes are being junkies. Because that's what you is, junkies. A lot of y'all, a lot of you bras out there, they got to sit there and you got to say, well, the only way a man can talk to me, he get this amount of money. You are a junkie. 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 You disgusted. Sit, man. You are disgusted. Sit down somewhere and get together. Some damn bras on Facebook. Who gonna be my Valentine's Day? Nobody, ho. Nobody. That's why you ain't got no damn man. Because you're too busy being a damn hoe. Valentine's Day need to be changed the whole day. That's when all the hoes come out. Find them a Valentine's Day some significant. And you got a bunch of simps out there that fall for it and spend all their money on a broad and knowing they ain't got no more money for no gas, no food, or nigga, you just probably just spent all your rent money on a broad that don't give a damn about. The Lord said Valentine's Day. Lord on Valentine's Day. He despises it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting to the Lord, man. Now, let's keep reading. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will regard to peace offerings of your fat beasts. Let me tell you something. Lord, he don't want nothing from you. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, slacky. All right, we're back. Now, let's see. Shalaki, let me read the tradition of Valentine's Day again. The tradition of Valentine's Day. The priest will sacrifice a goat for fertility. Now, let's see what fertility means. Shalaki, give me a second. Now, fertility, the quality of, fertile, productiveness. I guess productiveness. Well, yeah, it's disgusting. That is nasty. Oh, so like, give me a second. Oh, yeah. Okay. So fertility of the quality of being fertile, productiveness, I guess. Salakia, if I said it wrong. Look up fertility. It is nasty, man. And I'm going to keep reading. And a dog for purification. Now, let's look up purification. Salakia. Give me a second. Purification. Okay, there we go. No, that's not. Okay, so purification is removal of contaminant from something, meaning that being purified means clean. Being pure. So basically, Valentine's Day is a day of purification. So it's not about hearts, candy, and cards and love. This is basically a sacrifice that you have to make to purify yourself. Let's see what else they did. Now, they will strip the goat's head, strip the goat's hide into the sacrifice blood. Ugh, it's disgusting. And take the street, generally slapping both women and cornfields with the goat's head, because it was believed to make them more fertile in the coming year. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. So they go around. So Valentine's Day, they go and take goat skin, dip it in blood, and they go around and slap women with it. They go around and slap women with it. This is Valentine's Day. This is your Valentine's Day, man. Lock it. This is your Valentine's Day. This phone is getting on my nerves. is your Valentine's Day, man. Going around, you cutting skin, you kill, you sacrifice the goat, you cut his skin off and you dip it in his blood, and you go around and you whip women with it. Slapping women with blood, with goat skin with blood on it. That is disgusting. That is disgusting, man. But this is the tradition of Valentine's Day, man. Now, keep reading. Later in the day, according to the legend of the young women in the city will place their name in a big urn. The city's bachelors will each choose a name and become paired for the year, which his chosen women. These matches often end in marriages. So they go and the young women go and write their name down, put it in a little what's called a Slovakia, where is it at? In a big urn, whatever the hell they call it. And they go in and they pick a name out. So whatever man, going sick bastard, go in there and pick the name of the young woman, no matter how old she is. That'll be his wife for a whole year. A whole year. This is Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day all the way through the year, all the way up to the next Valentine's Day, he get to go out and draw him another wife. Do the same thing over and over, going around slapping women with goat skin, with blood on it. These people are disgusting. Valentine's Day is a disgusting day for whore, and it's a day of whoredom. The spirit of Valentine's Day is whoredom. Whoredom. We shouldn't even be celebrating Valentine's Day. That is not our tradition. Going around and you slapping women with goat skin, and then you drawing a hat for a young woman, no matter if she's 16, 15, 13, you go and you draw their name out, and that same night you get to sleep, you sleep with her and make her your wife. For a whole year. A year. Then the next following year, you get to choose another wife. This is Valentine's Day. This is Valentine's Day. This is disgusting. But this is the tradition of Valentine's Day. Now, we're going to see what the Bible says about following these traditions. Now, we're going to go to Colossians 2:8. Colossians 2:8. And we're going to see what Paul said. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. Let me tell you something. Be not deceived by this vain philosophy about Valentine's Day. By Valentine's Day. Don't fall for the okie doke, man, about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a pagan holiday and it's a day of whoredom. It's a day for the hoes to come out and be hoes. So lock it. Now, let's keep reading. After the traditions of men. So, Valentine's Day is a tradition of men, not the Lord. The Lord didn't tell us to go celebrate Valentine's Day. The Lord didn't say go sacrifice a goat, cut his skin off, dip it in some blood, and go chase the women down the street, chase the women in the street and slap them with it. The Lord didn't tell our women the young women to write their name down, put it in an urn or whatever the hell that thing is, and let a grown man draw it out, and you be his wife for a year. The Lord didn't say that. That's not a tradition of the Most High. That is a tradition of men. Now, let's keep reading. Salaki. After the rudiments of this world. So Valentine's Day is of the world, man. It's not of God. It's of the world. Valentine's Day is of the world. Now, let's keep reading. And not after Christ. Christ didn't even celebrate Valentine's Day. Christ didn't celebrate Valentine's Day. If anybody can prove that Christ celebrated Valentine's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, what's another? Easter, 4th of July. If you hear Christ, you can prove that Christ celebrated these pagan holidays in here. Then, hey, guess what? We'll hang this up. We'll stop teaching today. And we'll join your group. If you can prove that Christ celebrated Valentine's Day. Because Scripture says it's not of Christ. Christ don't know nothing about Valentine's Day. He didn't. Christ didn't know about Valentine's Day. Now, we're going to get into the God of Valentine's Day, the God of love. Who is Cupid? Cupid is often portrayed on Valentine's Day card as a naked, cub. It's a chub. I think it's a cherub. If I said it right. Yeah, chub. Launching arrows of love at unsuspected lovers. But the Romans god, Cupid, has his own roots in Greek mythology. It's like a methodology, that meant. Yeah, methodology, that's what it's called. As the Greek god of love, Eros. Excuse me. Account of his birth varies. Some say he is the son of Nox and Aries. Nox of Aries. Still others suggest he is the son of Iris. I think it's Isis and Zeus. Salaki. I can't pronounce these Roman names, Greek names. Salaki. But Cupid is the god of love. Now, Cupid is a god on Valentine's Day. Cupid is another god. So let's go to Deuteronomy. Not Deuteronomy. Exodus. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we're going to Exodus 20 and 3. 20 and 3. So I had to find it real quick. Okay, this is the book of Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So this is the Lord. So when you're celebrating Valentine's Day, you are celebrating the God of love, Cupid. Cupid is another god. He's the god of love, part of Valentine's Day. You ever see the the man with the horse body, whatever, half man, half horse, shooting them damn arrows with the heart at the end? That's Cupid. That's a whole nother god. That's a whole nother god, man. The Lord said, thou shalt not have no other gods before me. That's what he said. That's what the Lord said. Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. So we shouldn't be celebrating Valentine's Day because that's another whole nother God. That's a whole nother God, man. Now we're going to get into typical Valentine's Day greetings and gifts. Now, we're going to read. By the middle of the 18th century, it was common for friends, and lovers of all social classes to exchange small tokens of affection and handwritten notes. By the 1900s, printed cards began to place written letters due to the improvement of printing technology. Ready-made cards were an easy way for people to express of one's feelings was discouraged. Cheaper post rates as contribute to an increase in the popularity of sending Valentine's Day greetings. So you giving out your Valentine's card and all that stuff, and your heart and the candy, all that stuff, man. This right here is greetings and giving gifts. This is the celebration of Valentine's Day. Now, we're going to Jeremiah 2:10. I'm at 10 and 2, so a lot. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. So the Lord said, don't learn the way of the heathen. The heathen celebrate Valentine's Day. You shouldn't celebrate Valentine's Day because they celebrate Valentine's Day. That's their custom. That's their way of doing things. The Lord don't want us following them. The Lord said, the Lord said, thus saith the Lord. When it says thus saith the Lord, meaning this is the Lord speaking. He said, learn not the way of the heathen. Don't learn the way of the goddamn white man. Don't learn the way of the Greeks. Don't learn the way of the Romans. Don't learn the way of America, man. It's the Lord speaking. Lord said, man, don't follow them, man. Don't learn the way of them, man. Their way of life, their way of doing these things is disgusting. It's trifling. It's an abominable. It's an abomination to follow after these people, man. The Lord said, do not learn the way of these people. We shouldn't be learning the way of these people. Let they women be whores. Black woman, you don't need to be out there whoring yourself, selling your body for a box of candy, for a card, or for a steak dinner. Knowing half of you bras don't even eat steak. But you want a steak dinner on Valentine's Day. No, you ain't never had steak in your life. Knowing you ain't never just thought about going to Ruth Chris, but you want to go to Ruth Chris on Valentine's Day. You want a man to take you to Valentine's Day. Knowing you've been broke, busting, and disgusting all year, and you think somebody deserves to take you to Ruth Chris? Jay Alexander? STK? You think somebody is supposed to take you out because it's Valentine's Day? Man, go sit down, man. You should be celebrating this disgusting day. Period. Now, I'm not saying it's against the law. It's against the Most High to go buy a car. If you go buy a car, go buy a car, man. But just don't do it on the day of. If you want to buy your loved ones some chocolate, you know they like chocolate, it's not a sin to go buy chocolate. It's not a sin to go buy chocolate. Just don't do it on the day of. You want to take your love out to a nice restaurant? Go ahead. Just don't do it on the day of. Don't do it on the day of. It's not against the law to do that. You want somebody you love, your wife, your husband, whatever, your spouse. You want to buy them a car, go buy them a car. It's not against the law to buy them a car. It's not against the law for you to buy your loved ones some chocolate. They like chocolate, man. Help yourself, buy them some chocolate. It's not against the law to buy them some chocolate. It's not against the law to take your love, your spouse, your wife, your husband out to eat to a nice dinner, nice restaurant. It's not against the law. But you want to know what's against the law? You celebrating and you doing all that on the day of. And all you women out there being hoes. And you brothers out there chasing these whores and trying to paying for sex. Paying for a broad's attention. That's the vile and disgusting act of that day, man. Now, with that, it's the ISUPK. Started on West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commander Junior Hanna. I am Precinct Officer of a 500 Hakulah. And that is the end of Monday night history class.
Shalom. It's that time again, Israel. It's the Lord's 54th annual Passover in North Carolina.
Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we came to do. Huh?
The ISUPK, under Commander General Yohana, will be hosting the Lord's 54th annual Passover in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Downtown Convention Center. This is something that you do not want to miss. Make sure that y'all bring the entire family. The Downtown Raleigh Convention Center. For blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. Go to isupk.com to purchase your tickets today. $200 per every adult over the age of 17 years old.
We are not the same. No, we not related. I'm not stuck on living. Death is a vacation. My camp undefeated. cannot debate it. You just want the clout.
The
We just want the grade. I'm
54th
just trying to
annual Passover, April the 1st, is coming down to Raleigh, North Carolina. That's right. Commander General Yohana has done it again. You don't want to miss this. Pull yourself. Pull yourself.
ISUPK presents the 54th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. Last year we did it big. This year is going to be way big. More brotherhood, more sisterhood, more UPK. On Sunday, April 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at 421 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Sheraton Raleigh Hotel Ballroom. We're calling all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come join us.
To your third eye peephole, line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch.
Remember, admission to the Passover is $200 per adult. That's $200 per adult. For more information, call 919-697-8257. Call 919-697-8257.
I'm the one solo dude. I'm solo dude. Oh, shit.